What's going on, guys? What's
Going
happening?
on? What's
What's
up? What's
popping?
up?
What's popping, fellas? What's going on?
Smoky skies outside.
That is true. I guess that is popping. That is happening. Yeah. No, that is true.
Can't see the fucking mountains.
For those of you that are new, and you guys are probably like, "What the hell am I just walked into?" Welcome to the new layout. Welcome to the new layout. This is how we're going to be doing things now. We're going to be learning on the fly. We're going to be bringing in innovative things for you guys as we go along on our podcast journey. And this does open the road. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday Night Football, Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants, a Red Zone Blitz live stream.
Get ready for a fucking beatdown.
The three of us will be live. There will be some pre-drinks.
Oh, many pre-drinks.
This will be something that we will go and we will do a post-game analysis as well. So we will be going in.
Even if you guys lose?
Even if
if we lose, I'm going off the fucking chain.
Even if we lose. But we won't lose because look at that. Even the Don himself. We can do this now, actually. We can throw it just to the Don. Don, could you lower your
my hat?
Your hat a little?
My beautiful Cowboys hat?
Look at that. Look at that.
From AT&T Stadium?
He's already scared of that bet we made. He's already rocking the Dallas gear.
He is on the right.
Well, they signed Von Miller today. We're going to talk about that, right?
Fuck yeah, we are.
They beat the champs, the Seahawks.
It's been
the parade has already been planned.
It's already planned in the back of my head. It's
and
ready
they haven't
to go.
started week 1 of the regular season.
It is a beautiful time. It is a beautiful, beautiful time. I just want to say a massive shout out to all of our listeners, especially all of our viewers now, actually, but especially our listeners, to the loyal people that listen to from our first episodes to now. We have not forgotten about you guys. I mean, we are making the shift to video, but that doesn't mean that we aren't going to be bringing out the similar content that you guys love and you guys are all after. So we're going to keep growing and keep building this thing. If you don't follow us, go follow us, Red Zone Blitz Pod, on all the socials. And once again, if you are looking to email us, get in touch with us. You guys want to talk to us about anything that is bothering you, we will be here for you. Brandon has given great love advice in the past. There's been lots of advice that has been given. There's a reason why the man here, KK, is called the Love Machine. But you can also email us, redzonblitzpodcast@gmail.com. Go shoot us. And fellas, should we before we dive into, I guess, the games and all the lovely stuff in week 1, got some signings.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Brandon, I'm gonna let you take this first one. Von Miller, Dallas Cowboys.
Von Miller, Dallas Cowboys. I mean, you've seen he went on Instagram, or Twitter, X, made a couple posts. It finally came true. He signed 1-year deal, $5 million with incentives. I think he can get up to $7.5 million. I love the signing. You know, I was disappointed that we couldn't get Jadeveon Clowney back, but getting Von Miller, I mean, he's not going to start. He played, I think, 37% of the snaps with the Redskins last year, Commanders, whatever. And he still got 9 sacks.
Yeah.
So if he can come in here, be a rotational piece, if he can get Malachi Lawrence some veteran leadership and get him going, because he's had kind of a quiet camp.
Yeah.
So,
I think the biggest thing, and I think a lot of times in life you need veterans, you need veteran leadership, and who better to mold Caleb Downs than Von Miller himself?
Yeah, that was a great signing,
right?
He's a hometown boy.
Yeah, no, he's a perfect signing at this point in the tenure, because I feel like you have a young defense, you have a rejuvenated defense. Heck, Von Miller is older than Christian Parker, the defensive coordinator. So it is now's the perfect time for you to go in and get that veteran leadership. And I think the biggest thing, and Jerry talked about this, and he said it nauseum, is the culture needed to change. The culture needed to change from Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. We're going to lollygag. We're going to go out. We're going to party. Osa Odigizua, Christian Parker said he wasn't even good enough to be on the roster when he first saw him. So getting rid of some of the guys there and replacing them with character guys like Von Miller is a huge win in my part.
And it's coming full circle, because you remember DeMarcus Ware with the Cowboys, great. I mean, he went to Denver and then they won a championship with Von Miller. Von Miller comes to the Cowboys. We know what's happening.
KK, is it happening?
The week 1 hasn't even started yet. and you
Fuck
guys
week
already
one.
planning
We
this-
already know what's
you
going to
guys are
happen
already
in week
planning a
one.
Super Bowl
We
parade.
don't
We
need
already
to-
know what's happening in week one. Dak owns the NFC East. The Giants are fucking cooked.
What are you week? What am I supposed to be scared of? The ghost of Jackson Dart and Cam Scattaboo? I ain't.
They
worried
might
about-
not even make it out of fucking preseason.
I ain't worried
They
about
haven't
no-
changed their ways one bit.
Listen to me. I'm a solo Cam. This Giants fans. Giants fans. I ain't scared of you. We ain't scared of you, New York Giants fans. Y'all just keep on going. You know what? Just come back. You know, you have a good, terrible season. You can draft a quarterback. There's plenty of quarterbacks for you Giants fans to draft next year. There's going to be plenty. So you guys go do your thing. You know, have a good time this year. Watch Jackson Dart get absolutely smoked because half of his team hates him. And then you come back to me. And then we'll see what happens. But I ain't scared about no New York Giants. KK, give me a team to fear. Come on now, KK.
How about those Eagles?
Oh, fuck them, Eagles.
Eagles, fuck.
I ain't worried about no Eagles either. I don't
the
worry
ra-
about nothing.
the rating division champs.
Right now, nothing can get me down.
No,
Nothing.
Eagles don't scare me.
Nothing.
No.
I'm in absolute bliss right now. It's a beautiful time. Speaking of bliss, well, not speaking of bliss, I guess Indianapolis Colts, they go and ink Keenan Allen right before we record. Any instant reactions here, fellas?
Keenan Allen?
1-year deal. Keenan Allen to the Colts.
That's a good signing. for them.
Well, I mean, they had to sign somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that's a good signing. For
I
them.
mean, Pierce is still recovering from his offseason ankle injury. His status is still up in the air for week 1. Daniel Jones also is coming off a season-ending injury. I think if you don't give him somebody to throw the ball to, we are going to be in trouble. So not a bad sign.
Can't just throw to his tight end all day.
No, exactly. Anything else, fellas, before we dive into it?
No, let's get into
All
it.
right, you spoke it. We got into it. Let's get into Baltimore versus the Eagles. KK, since you love them so much, what do you got for me for the
The
Eagles?
Eagles. Man, what
Give
a
it
bad,
to us.
What
Give
a,
it to us,
what a
KK.
bad start they had. The offense struggled, putting up 100 yards in 31 plays. The first
Yeah.
31 plays. Both QB2, QB3 were garbage.
I mean,
so
that's nothing out of the norm.
I'd say usual. Even usually they're quarterback ones in that same category.
their rookie, the fourth stringer right now, Cole Payton, he led their drive for the only scoring drive in the game. Does that put a little bit of a hierarchy on a backup quarterback in Philly right now? Like they got veteran Andy Dalton, a younger Tanner McKee.
I just hate that Cole Payton is
Cole
an
Payton.
Eagle because I actually like Cole Payton. But on the run, yes. Throwing, I got to see more out of him. But I mean, yeah, he led the drive, got the touchdown. So Tanner McKee's just been around forever.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles were terrible and Cole Payton actually got to start the game.
Whoa.
Just to test it out.
Oh, like in the regular season?
In the regular season. I think a lot of teams should be looking at these young quarterbacks coming up as like QB2, QB3.
You know who's going to be the backup in Philadelphia and who's going to step in?
that.
The red piss missile, Andy Dalton. The red piss missile, Andy Dalton. I remember when Dak went down and those like 3 weeks of Andy Dalton getting absolutely destroyed was the most depressing time.
I've erased that out of my memory.
Year 16 for Andy Dalton.
I don't know. I think it's time for the Eagles to let Andy Dalton go.
I think he's one of probably the highest. Yeah, he is the highest. He's up there. He's got the closest is Lane Johnson at 14. So he's the highest tenured NFL player on that roster. The veteran, as they say. I rather have Von Miller as my veteran than Andy
Yeah, no
Dalton,
shit.
but that's just personally me. Anything you saw there, Brandon, from this game? I mean, Joe Fagano did throw for 224 yards with Jacoby Lane looks good.
Jacoby Lane is good. Elijah Surratt looked okay. Their other 4th round pick, what's his name? Matthew Hibner looked good. Ravens, everything actually Ravens looked good. The Eagles had fucking nothing. Like their pass protection was terrible. Their quarterbacks didn't do shit. 31-6. That's the differential in first downs.
Jeez.
31 first downs for the Ravens.
I'm
Six.
concerned for the Eagles.
6
offense
for the
right
Eagles. The Eagles defense, they played a zone defense. Their zones broke down so fast. Like the Ravens got open up the middle of the field because their offensive line was protecting them. Pass protection is so key when you're going up against zone. If you're playing a zone and you can't get to the quarterback, your zone's going to break down. Eventually, someone's getting open. And
we
that
learned
showed.
that last year. We learned that through the Eberflus experience. We learned that very well. The zone defense is not a fun defense when you're getting carved up the middle, left, right, and center.
Like, the only play really was Keely Ringo for the Eagles when he made that interception in the end zone. Like, that was it.
Like, you know, there's gonna be some Eagles fan. I'm already waiting. This is why I wear the Cowboys jersey on purpose, because
You've already trusted the Giants, now you're gonna trust the Eagles.
Well, it's not my fault, KK. Do you understand how dumb they are? So I posted a clip like on our socials where we talked about how I want Nick Sirianni to be the head coach for the Philadelphia Eagles forever because he is so bad. He is terrible. Nick Sirianni is the worst. I made that clip. I posted it. I even wrote a caption.
And I replied to that. He's going to keep his job because they're going to keep winning.
And you were trolling me. But you know what's really funny is all the Eagles fans who thought I was actually complimenting Nick Sirianni. They couldn't figure it out in that fucking clip what sarcasm was. That was what was the problem. I was baffled. Well, I wasn't that surprised, actually. I shouldn't lie. I wasn't that surprised. Expected the Eagles to, you know, give us their Philly special. But I mean, my God, it's not looking good for Nick.
It's looking great. What are you talking about?
Well, I
mean, fucking great for us.
Yeah. But like, I know there's gonna be Eagles fans that are gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's preseason, guys! Just shut the fuck up! Just shut the fuck up! It's preseason." I'd rather win the preseason games.
It's preseason, but you got a new OC. You gotta get rolling.
Well, I rather win the games. No,
like I said, with preseason, the win doesn't actually matter. But when you get trash like this, and it's not just that, it's schematics, play calling. Because in the preseason, you're playing very like basic bitch. There's nothing complex. It's simple routes, simple coverages, and if you can't even figure that out, what the fuck are you going to do in the regular season?
And that's what I mean. It's like, if you're listening to this podcast or you're watching this podcast, you're not a casual football fan.
No.
There's something wrong with you. You are going into the depths of the internet and finding a Canadian podcast that talks about the NFL and college football. There's something wrong with you. But we thank you for that.
Absolutely, 100%.
Keep listening. Tell your friends. We love it. Thank you. Now, if you're doing all this, you're listening to us, you're listening to other sources, you gotta be dialed into everything. So when I hear Eagles fans or other fans, as a matter of fact, go, "Well, it's just a preseason. Who cares? Who cares?" I'm like, but don't you want to care? Don't you want to care? Like, even if the win doesn't matter, like you said, there's no record of it. For the week, wouldn't you want your second stringers and third stringers to beat the other team's second stringers and third stringers?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, the win doesn't matter, but how you play matters.
Yeah,
you want to compete. You want to be competitive.
You want your team to be full of dogs, because we saw what happens last year for the Cowboys when your preseason is murdered by Micah Parsons laying on a table. So you don't want, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want that. So
at least they don't have that right now.
Well,
we're locked in. We're locked in. We're doing fucking wind sprints by fucking choice after practices.
But at least the Eagles don't have that right now.
Well, do they or do they not?
I don't think so.
Because they just had a wide receiver leave. Not because he wanted a new contract. Not because he wasn't, he wasn't getting the ball thrown to him. He left because he fucking hates Jalen Hurts.
But they made the right move. They cleaned house before camp.
But did they?
Well, we'll see the season.
Exactly. So you don't know.
But at least he's not sitting there on the sideline on the table.
Well, he did that last year. And the year before that. And then they won a Super Bowl in there, and then it didn't really matter. People forgot, like, they didn't hate each other, and then they went by. That's the interesting. But, hey, I digress. That's enough Eagles talk.
My only concern for the Ravens, the only concern I saw from them, so Tyler Loop missed the 49-yard field goal. He obviously missed the field goal that basically ended the Ravens season and started the Exodus. Are you worried about Tyler Loop? Do they need to bring in someone else for competition
yes,
to
they
him?
do. Yeah.
Or I think he's seeing ghosts.
I think I think they're gonna fucking kill him.
There's a few kickers that look like they're gonna lose their jobs starting training camp.
I'll pan because we have the power to do so. Let's pan to Brandon. I'm going to name him the field goal whisperer. Okay, Brandon? You got you sit down with Tyler Loop. All right? We're going to pan it. We can do this now. Hammer's on you. You and Tyler.
Great.
What advice do you give him right now?
I don't even fucking know. Like,
great. Great.
I don't fucking know.
Well, what
He
advice
missed
you
the
have to give the guy?
49-yard field goal. He ended the Ravens season.
Yeah,
he
he
started
should
an
already be
exodus.
cut.
Like, what am I supposed to say? Yo, bro, this is all your fault, and you need to dig yourself out of this. Like, fucking figure it out. Man up.
I'm surprised they brought him back to camp if he missed the field
Like,
goal.
if
that
he
would have
misses
put them in the
another field goal in
playoffs.
preseason, man, like, they got to do something because he's seeing ghosts. If he's missing the 49-yard field goal in the first game,
I would, have,
Preseason
I would
game.
have got rid of him. In
but that's the only
offseason.
concern. That was the only, like, that's basically the only negative from the Ravens that I really saw that game.
Yeah, no. That's great sound advice for the poor guy.
Just figure it out.
Moving on, fellas. Let's keep it moving. We got another tire fire in Chicago versus Cleveland. What do you guys got for this? Well, let's throw it over to you, Brandon. What did you see? What'd you like? Obviously, the quarterbacks are the big talk.
Okay. All three Browns quarterbacks threw a fucking interception. You have a quarterback battle. What do you do if you're the Browns and you're having a quarterback battle? How do you start? What's your first drive look like? Is it a run, punt? Of course it is, because you're the fucking Browns. Like, Deshaun Watson, man, like, he had his couple flashes, and then he made the mistakes that he shouldn't be making. I know he hasn't played in a couple years, but you're a veteran. You shouldn't be making those mistakes. Shedeur comes in, has a couple nice plays. Then, I mean, he says the ball slipped, but that was a lame duck fucking interception. Like,
I want to hear it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me be nice. Shedeur, shut the fuck up. I want to hear it. You fucking idiot. Do you understand how difficult it is to be a Team Shedeur guy in the year 2026? God, we have been dying, Shedeur, for you to get the opportunities that you are getting. We thought you were going to die under Kevin Stefanski. Thank God that didn't happen. Now Bijan's dying over there, but just shut up. I don't want to hear it.
can I say something nice about the Browns, though?
Yes.
KC Concepcion.
Oh, looks fucking like a dog.
He looked good.
Like we predicted.
He looked good.
We had him high in our preview for the draft. We told you, go get him. Go get him. They did.
I wonder how they're going to decide on who's the Browns starting quarterback when they've all thrown picks.
Well, it's not Dylan Gabriel. He's out. So it's between Watson and Shedeur.
You give them like a quarter each or half each. I want to see them rebound and play a little bit more each game.
Like, I'm just waiting for one of them to say, fuck it. I'm the guy. Take the fucking reins and lead a fucking solid drive. And neither of them are doing it. Like, you're both getting your chances, and it's like, hold my beer, let me fuck up. No, you hold my fucking beer and watch me fuck up.
I think that's how they're going to go during the season.
Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, man. No, it's
Like-
funny because you
like-
said the exact same thing last year during the regular season between Dylan Gabriel.
Fuck, man. Like, Deshaun Watson, I think, is going to get the starting duties just because they owe him so much fucking money.
yeah.
And then, again, as soon as you make the switch from Deshaun to Shedeur, that's it. That's your decision. So get ready for another tire fire fucking season.
I mean, they might be back to drafting quarterbacks next year.
They're trading for a quarterback.
Oh, boy. I mean, I don't really have much other than that. I think that kind of summed up the Browns aspect of it. The Bears, I just think, like, you know, they didn't play their offensive starters too much. I think it was important for Ben Johnson's system to be like, hey, this looks good with a lot of different quarterback styles. So Ben Johnson is a scary motherfucker. I just want to say, I'm terrified.
He's got everybody rolling on that offense. Right
Yeah,
now.
like I'm terrified.
Well, he's
man.
even
Like,
got all the coaches rolling. When they gave play calling duties to Anton Randall L. And they put up, 24 points with him calling the plays? Like, he's not even your offensive play caller. They just gave him the book, and he was trying some different shit, and they all knew what to do.
And Jordan Vandenberg, I think, is their rookie defensive tackle there. That's an injury depleted defense. He kind of helped stabilize that. So that was good. That was good out of the boy there. Moving on, fellas. Moving on. Keeping it rolling. We got the Titans versus the 49ers. KK. What do you have? What do you see?
I got for the 49ers, the Sean Stribling looks really good.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Legit.
got to
He
be.
looks really
Legit.
good.
He's got to be.
And with all those injuries, he's probably going to end up being wide receiver 1 or 2.
Just keep him away from the power plant. Keep him away. Put him away. What do you hear about your Titans? Your division-winning Titans.
They're a little rusty, but new coach is coming in. I think it's going to take a little time for them to gel.
I think so too. I think people were very upset that we complimented Carnell Tate. We complimented Carnell Tate last episode, and we talked about what of a dog he is. And they're like, yeah, I couldn't even fucking play against the 49ers fucking backups, you idiots. Yes.
Did he get injured in this game?
There was I got slightly banged up, but he wasn't.
He didn't play very much.
It wasn't too terrible for him, but I understand everybody. I get it. Okay, he struggled, but the one thing that I will say is Cam Ward needs to be better.
Oh yeah,
like Cam Ward's he's got to look a little bit more comfortable.
He's got to grow this year, like Bryce Young has grown over the last year too.
Yeah, and a lot of that is going to be Brian Dable's system and Brian Dable installing belief. And I think, you know what, Brian Dable can do it. He's done it in the past in development, and like he can get there. Brian Dable obviously just can't be a spaz like he was in New York, but other than that, I think he can get there. They've got a big test though, Titans. They're going to go play the Seahawks, who got their asses kicked. So they're going to have to get some touches for Tate.
Yeah, like. Look, for the Titans, nothing went good. I mean, that first drive that they ended up getting the Pollard rushing touchdown, sure. Okay. After that, Cam Ward struggled. Arnold Tate went 0 for 3 on reset. He couldn't do anything. This is what we just talked about. He's dominating camp. Is that going to translate into games? They got bullied. The Titans starters are playing against the San Francisco second and third team. Their starters got bullied in joint practices, and then they got destroyed they didn't do shit in the game either. Like, I'm sorry, man. If you're Titans, I'm a little worried about that effort.
I'm not worried. I think
that effort.
It's week 1.
You get beat in the joint practices. Your starters are going up against the 2s and 3s.
First game with new coaches.
It's not even the game.
It's tough.
The joint practices. Your starters are getting bullied by second and third strings, and then in the game it doesn't translate either. If you get your ass kicked in joint practices, that should light a fire in your ass and say, okay, I need to show out in this game. They got their ass kicked in both.
Are they practicing at the power plant? Or in that area?
I think they were, I don't know, maybe, but no.
Listen, I'm gonna say it. I didn't want to say it. A lot of bachelorette parties. A lot of people, a lot of nice looking ladies coming down to Nashville. A lot of distractions, summer months. Off-season months, not a lot to do for the Tennessee Titans. Got a long off-season because they were fucking out of the playoffs by October. But you can't go back into the years of mediocrity. You can't become the New York Jets. Come on. Like, you got to do something here. There has to be something that you do in terms of setting a culture. And that goes on the coach. How the fuck are you not prepared? I know it's game one. It's game one of a new regime. You should be trying to set the foot forward, being like, hey, we are going to set the foot forward. This is how we're going to do it. Well, look at the Raiders.
Well, especially when you have a coach like Robert Saleh.
Well.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not happy with their performance at all.
Yeah, so take your bald head, Robert, and go back on the field and get your team ready for the next game. That's all we have to say here at the Red Zone Blitz. We're very cruel. We're very cruel to the team. Very mean. People are going to come back and they're going to say all sorts of nasty stuff about the way. You know what I realized? Being on video, they're going to say just all the meanest things about how we look.
I don't even give a shit.
And you know what?
Bring it.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. KK's got a fucking cough. He hasn't fucking recovered for fucking a month. You think he gives a fuck about what Mark in fucking Alabama has to say about KK? KK's spreading love left, right, and center. He doesn't care about you, Mark. He's trying to recover from his cough. All right, fellas. Got on the tangent there. I just wanted to address the elephant in the room. Buccaneers, Jets, Brandon, what do you got? Anything love? I know you love your boy Baker. So.
Well, I mean, he didn't play, so.
Yeah, I know, but his presence was there. They refused to pay him, though.
You know what? I honestly thought the Jets started off good, and right up until the Bailey Zappi interception. And then after that, it fell apart for them. They couldn't do shit after that. David Bailey looked good. He was in the backfield. I mean, limited snaps, but he was in the backfield, I think, every single snap that he played. His lateral side-to-side movement is great. His play recognition was great. Off the line, just just a beast.
He's going to be a monster.
But the Buccaneers, they can't run. They had 25 attempts and got 69 yards, 2.8 yards a carry. I mean, obviously Bucky Irving wasn't playing, but if you're looking at RB2 or you're trying to make a name for yourself, man, no one did anything.
Yeah, no, it was it's tough times for the Bucs. I don't think they've gone off to the right off season so far.
They found a way to win the game.
Well,
that's what I mean. It's the Jets.
No, their defense played good.
Well,
Aiden Garnes picked up a
47-yard
pick six.
Undrafted free agent. You know what? Big plays, big times. I will say though, I'm excited for their next game against the Chiefs. I want to see Ruben Bain Jr. Because that is, you go back to before the draft and where we were like talking about how Ruben Bain Jr. Before the combine, was going to be like a number 2 overall pick. And then people were like, his arms are short. The fuck? And then I just like talking to his family on draft day. I got a big sense there's a massive chip on that young man's shoulder. So I am excited for Ruben Bain's debut if it does come against the Chiefs. That will be a marvelous time.
And I think Cade Klubnik needs a little bit more work. I'm surprised because they gave him two drives. And he balled out on those 2 drives. I was really impressed. And then they took him out of the game. And that's kind of when they put Bailey Zappi in and got that interception. That's kind of when the game flipped. But I think Cade Klubnik earned himself like an actual start, like a true start. Get himself in there for like a half.
Actual start in a real NFL game.
Oh,
like during the season.
Kick is like a little Santa Claus when it comes to giving quarterback opportunities. He's like, you gotta start.
Gino was a late scratch, bad ankle.
Gino's not doing that. KK, if you were the Jets, who is your starting quarterback game 1?
I think you still got to start Gino. You still got to start a veteran quarterback.
Look at KK.
I think by the end of the year, I think Clay Klubnik takes reins.
I love it. Breece Hall did get banged up. Something to monitor. Poor guy. Terrible injury. Yeah, we're not going to spend too much time, guys, on the Jets. I'm sorry to you Jets fans. We do know you listen. Thank you. Do something more interesting stuff, and maybe we'll talk about you guys. All right, moving on, fellas. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the tide going. For our next game, we have the ever amazing Miami Dolphins against the Washington Commanders. What do you guys have? I'll open it up to you.
I got Caleb Douglas. I think he just balled out in that game.
That was a sick catch.
A sick catch. I think by the end of camp, preseason, he's going to be a wide receiver 1 in Miami.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. Ahead of Cowboys' great Jalen Tolbert?
I think so.
Okay.
What about Malik Washington? I mean, that first drive, Malik to Malik. Yeah.
We might have to get you a shirt that says Malik and the number 2 to Malik.
Malik to Malik.
Yeah. And then we'll also
and then Devon A-Chain, obviously.
Also, by the way, people have been asking, do you guys see a lot of merch on ourselves right now? We're all outfitted in different fucking things. I know the merch is coming. Just give them a sec. We got some stuff. I wonder, are we allowed, do you think, to put Tony Romo's mugshot on a shirt and sell it? Because I really want to do that. That is what I want to do. I want to Red Zone Blitz Tony Romo's mugshot. Fellas, I have a message, and Jeff Halfley also sent this message to him, so I'm gonna read. I had the audio clip somewhere, but I forgot to pull it up, so I'm gonna have to recite it. Ollie Gordon, who, had a productive night, 7 carries, 39 yards. He is somebody they're expecting to, contribute behind Devon A-Chain. Unnecessary penalty. Very unnecessary. And got removed from the game. So my question is, well, I don't know if it's a question. You guys can answer. You guys feel it's a question. But I think more so, it's like, how the fuck are you squandering opportunities on the lowly Dolphins? The Dolphins. The team that you can make, all you have to do is show up.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is do this stuff. Do everything by the book. You will make the team. But you know what you will not make is if you get cut by the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Because if the Dolphins cut you, it's fucking...
Who else wants you?
Nobody.
Welcome to Canada, buddy. I'll see you at the border. We'll pick you up and huck your ass to fucking Winnipeg.
Or maybe arena football.
Yeah, like, I don't understand how hard it is for these idiots to fucking understand. Ollie Gordon, albeit, had tremendous potential coming out of college at Oklahoma State. He had all the potential in the world. Got injured, had injuries, unlucky, had character issues. I wonder where those came from. Got drafted, went to Miami, suffered another injury. Brutal fucking injury luck. But now you have an opportunity to go and make the Miami Dolphins team. Go and be the number 2. You have an opportunity when Devon Achane goes traded to the Dallas Cowboys to go be the lead running back in the NFL.
But that's what it is. Injuries, character issues.
I don't understand how hard this is.
Trend.
I don't understand.
Right.
I don't get it.
It's a trend.
Do you bump your head this many times or you can't figure it out? I don't understand. Because there's 32 backup jobs in the NFL. 32. You could be one of 32 players. You could go and, like, I don't know, maybe Devon Achane doesn't go down, but maybe you become a pass catching back. And now you opened up yourself for a contract. And you're out here taking unnecessary penalties in a fucking preseason game. And you fucking lost. Fuck off.
Well, after that first drive, once they took their starters off, it was all Washington.
Yeah, good for Washington. Pat on the back. All right. I'm glad there's no 5 quarters in the NFL. There's only 4.
And it's funny because, like,
Looking at you, Jaden Daniels.
On X, everyone was saying Sonny Styles had a terrible debut. He looked, I mean, you got to think with these guys, and I'm going to say the same thing about all the Ohio State guys, Caleb Downs, Arvell Reese, and Sonny Styles. They were in there for their plays. I just think it was more, don't get injured. Get on the field, more focus on play recognition. Because when Sonny Styles was in either a run or pass rush situation, he looked good. When it was the pass coverage, yeah, he looked a little lost in the middle of the field. But again, it's the first game, it's learning mistakes, but I don't think he looked as bad as what everyone was saying he looked.
No, I don't think so. I agree with you. I don't think it's people are going to nitpick because every fan base is going to wish they drafted the stud of the draft. Like, nobody wants to be like, hey, I didn't draft the stud of the draft, and right now it looks. So everybody's going to compare, and every time you have a bad game, you don't have a game up to par, people are going to compare. They do it all the time, like every single time. It's
game 1 for rookie. You can't expect him to show the veteran kind of mentality right in there.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
he's got to grow.
Like I said, with those studs, I think it was just you're on the field for like 5, 6, 7 snaps.
Yeah.
Just play recognition, and we'll go from there because you already know what they can do.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree with you there. What's your take on Jaden Daniels? Number 5.
Are we even allowed to say that?
Oh, sorry, I don't think we are.
You might get sued. He might send you a cease and desist.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's a fucking joke, man.
Too much drama with him coming in right now.
Absolute fuck. And he wants him now to return the Heisman and everything, like all because they gave away your fucking number. It's college. Did you win a natty?
You guys want
distractions?
Did you win a natty?
There's gonna be a few moments.
Distractions in Washington.
Oh my God! It's the NFC. Beautiful time. The 1 year Jerry Jones decides to not have any.
Here comes the Commanders now. All 3 teams.
Everybody wants their piece of the distraction cake. Hello, Jaden. Hello, Mrs. Is it Mrs. Daniels? What's her name? 1 second. Let me start again. Jaden Daniels. Regina. Hello, Miss Jackson.
Regina or Regina?
Regina. Regina? I don't know.
Regina.
Sorry, she's gonna sue me anyways.
Not from Saskatchewan.
Maybe she
is. Regina.
Regina Jackson. Hello. How do you do? This is G from the Red Zone Blitz. I want to preface this by saying, if you find that this message is good and well, and you invite me to host Commanders game, I will gladly accept that. All expenses paid. I'm going there my own dime. Now I want to preface this. You're a very nice lady. Very nice lady. You're an absolute psychopath. You're fucking insane.
After all that, you want her to invite you to a Commanders game?
Yes, because she's
Cowboys
insane.
fan.
She's insane. Okay, first of all, he's coming out. Okay, number one, he did Netflix quarterback. We got a behind the scenes look into Jaden Daniels, and we got a behind the scenes look into Regina Jackson. My God, does she just cringe all over the place? I don't fucking. This is a really creepy relationship. Okay, not my business, not my mom. Fucking do whatever the fuck you want. You do you. Now, everything's fucking fine. You know what? They got Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs talking to Regina Jackson. You'll keep him. Regina, you want to stay away from Stephon. Serious with you. Look at me. You want to stay away from Stephon. Stephon Diggs in Washington. It's fantastic. Can't go wrong. It's great. There is finally another wide receiver. Terry McLaurin does not have to die again. And this guy wakes up. And then, like, I don't even think it was him. I think it was his mom. But all of a sudden, give me back the Heisman. Give me back you guys gave my number to the cornerback. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we miss the fucking national championship you brought this team? Oh, I'm sorry. Does this guy think he's Joe Burrow?
That's what I mean. Did you win a natty? No.
Like, does he think he's Joe Burrow?
Of course he thinks he does.
Oh my God. Regina, are you that fucking crazy? You think you're Joe fucking Burrow? Oh my God.
He wants to be like Joe Burrow.
You're not.
He's not. How are you just going to go out there and just demand things when you have no right to demand them? Like, what a fucking piss that you just took all over the offseason that you spent so hard recovering from this injury. Commanders fans, you guys should be sick right now.
Dude, the meme game has been fucking awesome, though.
Well, StubHub's not selling tickets in groups of five.
Groups of five. 5 guys renaming their brand to 4 guys.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are we allowed to give high fives anymore?
No, only 4s.
Only 4s?
Only 4s. No, this is an absolute PR nightmare.
It is a fucking
joke. It is
on a school that doesn't need any more of a PR nightmare.
Well, I mean, they've handled it really well.
Oh,
I feel like LSU has killed the
They
PR,
just
like
don't give
the
a shit.
social media game. They're like, fuck off. Like, get the fuck out of our face. But wow, what a clown thing to do. Good luck having to answer for that for the rest of the year. and good luck putting an extra see, even KK coughed at your dumbass. Good luck having an answer for that, but also good luck if you start off slow out of the gate, buddy.
The noise.
Oh, it's gonna be loud, and you're in between those fucking head, those 4 walls. It's gonna be fucking loud, and you did that on yourself. Nobody was gonna do it to you. I don't know why guys like to bring on the spotlight to themselves in these unforeseen circumstances. Good luck, Jaden. Good luck.
As a Cowboys fan, you should be happy what he's doing.
Oh, I fucking love it. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love it, but
I love this.
So you should encourage him, like, keep it going.
But like, I'm just speaking from a perspective of like, well, having to do this podcast, you have to kind of take yourself out of this thing. But as a Cowboys fan, let me put myself back in the thing. You keep going, son.
turning themselves into the fucking Eagles.
Mama Jackson, you just keep going with that young man. Also, his ex-girlfriend said the mom was the cause of the.
Well, she came out, she's like, I'm here to make sure no gold digger comes and fucking deals with my son. And
that's because you're a fucking psychopath.
And she's going to go get busy with Stephon Diggs.
KK's the love machine. He's blessed it. I'm going to get a whole new voice soundboard just for like little KK-isms. KK will throw.
KK-isms?
KK-isms. Like, yeah, where it's like, are you coming for KK?
Pause.
I had to. It was right there. I had to do it. All right, fellas, we got away from us. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I apologize. Do the great work that fabulous. Fellas, moving on. The Indianapolis Colts tied the New England Patriots.
No one likes a tie, even in preseason. No one likes a tie.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this was.
No one likes a tie.
I know why there's still ties and. Fellas, what do you got? Well, Brandon, what do you have?
Anthony Richardson, man, as a runner, sure, he looked okay. As a quarterback throwing, his mechanics are fucking terrible.
And I will never forget when he put a copyright claim on our episode because we played his stupid rap song that he had and our episode got taken down.
Yep. They already came
Fuck
at us
you.
once. Come
Fuck
at us
you,
again.
Anthony
Fuck you,
Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
Fuck
You're
you,
fucking
Anthony
terrible.
Richardson. You fucking
Come at us
bum.
again. Fuck you.
You
You're
suck.
suck.
You suck at the sport of football.
He's terrible, but a team like the Colts still need him around.
Well, Riley Leonard didn't
I'm
do
sorry.
himself any
That's
fucking
why.
favor.
Hold on.
That's why.
Why do they
Why do they need him around? If you can go with if you can throw him in certain plays, he gives
As a Wildcat runner.
as a Wildcat.
Maybe.
He can't be trusted.
He gives it. That's the thing.
Can't even
is-
fucking take a snap.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck up the snap.
But
He
that,
can't be
that's the
trusted.
thing is he gives them a different look on offense.
A
like
worse
RPO,
fucking look.
That,
There's no RPO with him. You know he's not throwing the ball.
but you can use him in there for different looks.
It's just an
short
R.
yardage,
It's just an R. There's no
short
RPO.
yardage. But the thing is he too risky still to put in?
Yes, because
So
the
he's
mechanics
just
throwing the
in the
ball
bench,
are
right?
fucking
Yes.
terrible.
Yes, yes.
You
yes.
see him try his arm angle on those throws are fucking horrible.
That's what he's got to work on. Is just
No, there's no working on that.
I need to be that
if you're
guy
a quarterback in the
that
NFL,
can come in second down, third down, make a play.
Hold on. Look at what Anthony Richards.
we're doing the milk test.
Is KK
We're
trying?
doing
No,
the milk test.
no, I'm like, is KK trying to hit on the guy's mom?
I'm not trying to hit on the guy. He just gives that with
Oh.
Daniel Jones. He gives the Colts just a different look
She,
offensively.
she is a interesting looking woman. I don't want to. I can put her on.
And I think that's why the Colts haven't cut him yet.
Oh,
They haven't cut him because they're trying to fucking get some value. They're trying to showcase him so we can
there-
trade him and get some
there's
fucking
no value
value.
trading
But
him.
if you saw that, he has no value as a quarterback.
the reason why the
Like
Colts
I would
haven't.
actually start lining him up as a running back and say, "Fucking, let's see what you can do as a running back." Because actually, when he is running, it's not bad.
Yeah,
but as a
he'll-
quarterback
That's
throwing,
even a running quarterback, he gives the team a different look than Daniel Jones.
well, then you know what he's doing. He can't fucking pass. It's just an extra running back. So you use your running back as a blocker or a fullback as a blocker.
Maybe he'll get the little 5-yard line touches and score.
What are you going to line up a fucking four tight end set? You got your line 4 tight ends
Why
and
not?
just him.
He can still run the ball,
What? It can't be much worse.
but then hopefully he
Can't-
doesn't fumble.
Can't be worse than what's going on in Indianapolis. No, the reason why they can't cut him is because the GM drafted him. He's still employed, and if he got him, he would have to admit that drafting him at the position, at the round number that he drafted him was a massive mistake. And
Well, everybody knows that was a
NFL
mistake.
GMs are not going to admit that until they get fired. Because when he gets fired, when what's his face, Chris Ballard, well, that's the guy's name. When he gets fired and he goes for his next job interview, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I 100% learned from that, and I would never do that again, only to do it." So I've seen this with NFL
Who's
GMs.
worse, that guy or the old Minnesota GM?
Oh,
the
the old
president?
Minnesota GM was
The one that was making those draft picks.
Well, the old Minnesota GM was like doing a lot. He's just fucking off. Like he wasn't even there. He was like they're like looking for the GM. He's like in Arizona somewhere. Like he was just living life. But yeah, no, the Chris Ballard's not. Look at what he just did. He just picked Alec Pierce.
Way too much.
Did you guys hear that the Patriots are selling T-shirts about faith and family? They're on the Fanatic store.
Faith and family.
with Vrabel's picture on it.
No, it doesn't have.
He's got him launching the flag.
It's faith, family, and freedom. It's the Patriot shirt. I can pull it up to our screen so you guys
It's
can.
not just a Charlie Kirk.
I don't know if it was it was faith something. Hold on. Faith, Patriot shirt. I wish I could share. I'll do it later. But I'll show you guys so you guys can get it. It's listed on NFL Shop and it says Faith Family. New England Patriots. Not managed. Completely fucked. Show you guys. There you go. There's the shirt. Faith Family. Isn't it so fitting? What are your guys' thoughts?
For the fucking Patriots?
I mean, not the best team to be talking about faith.
Dodge parlays.
Well, is it like non-Mike Vrabel related or Mike Vrabel
KK,
related?
Mike Vrabel's not faithful. He cheated on his wife.
But is it because of Mike like this came out, or is it just hey, it's a New England thing?
I honestly don't know why
Yeah.
they would release a Faith Family New England Patriots shirt. I don't know why that was on the Rolodex of things to release this year, especially
to
with
fix the issues. To bring the fans back. To New
Okay,
England.
hold on. I can do this now. Floor is yours, Love Machine. How was this T-shirt gonna fit? Okay,
It's to bring the fans back to New England to fix this Mike Vrabel mistake.
you gotta have to give me.
Like
you're
get
gonna have
everybody back on the team.
But
Let's go win the Super Bowl.
But aren't okay? Okay, hold on. Let me dual screen this with you. Okay, Faith Family New England Patriots. Don't you think that the team who has a head coach employed that cheated on his wife with an NFL reporter should not be selling a shirt?
He's not selling it though.
But the team is. It's on NFL Shop. It's not like I came up with I think it's fucking hilarious. If I had come up with it.
I think so. There's two. I think it's just the team that's trying to bring people back and fix the issues in that locker room.
I don't think there's any issues in the locker room, KK. I think the issues are morally the coaches.
Outside the locker room?
I think the coach is out there slinging
Outside
dick.
the field?
Yes. I think the issues are at the country club. I don't think the issues are in the locker room. I don't even think New England fans care.
No.
I don't think they actually.
I don't think they care.
I don't think they actively are sitting there being like, "Oh my God, Mike Vrabel, you disgraceful human being." But I think like that is just like an unnecessary marketing failure. Why are we? Why?
Yeah. No.
What is going on in your head when you're like, "That's a
to
great
make
idea"?
money.
There you go. There you go.
To make money.
There's the KK answer. There's the go spreading love everywhere. I love it. Fellas, let's rip through these. We got Chargers versus Houston. Go on, KK. What do you
Chargers, the running back. Was it Amal Johnson?
got? Yes.
Wow, what a game he had. I think he had 2 touchdowns in that game.
Yeah.
Is there a bit of a running back controversy happening now in San Diego, in LA?
I wouldn't say controversy, but it's good for depth.
It's good for depth.
They have
now they got 4 running backs that can go.
They're very similar. They're very similar in 2 positions, offensive line and running back, where they don't know if they have studs all over the place or just a bunch of fucking nobodies. Because right now they've got 2 position comps. Running back, it's all committee, man. And I'm not talking committee like 2 people. I'm talking like 4, 5.
4 people.
Yeah, like they're
That's good for the Chargers.
terrible for fantasy football.
Yeah.
Terrible
fantasy.
But it's good for Chargers.
I mean, speaking of the offensive line, their draft pick, Jake Slaughter out of Florida, he's locked in for the left guard. He looked really good. Only gave up 1 QB pressure on 30 attempts. So
he also played a little bit of center.
A little bit of center, yeah.
That's good, man. They got a little bit of versatility in them.
I think it's over for Trey Lance.
Going to lose the backup battle to DJ Ugalele or whatever his name is.
See, that's the thing.
Hey, I give you props for trying to attempt in that one.
That's the thing.
That's
DJ
a hard.
DJ Ugalele?
Ugalagi.
No, Trey Lance is still pretty young, but even
He was the 3rd overall fucking pick or 2nd overall
but
pick.
like a guy like Andy Dalton,
Third.
shouldn't teams now get that young guy up and take like QB2 range?
You've seen what he can do and what he can't do. The same with fucking Zach Wilson.
Trey Lance is not young. KK, he's 26. He's done. It's done.
I mean, he's still
He's
younger
shown
than Andy Dalton,
nothing.
isn't
He's shown nothing.
I mean, yeah, but
but Andy Dalton
that's
at
not
fucking his age was way
not,
better.
That's
Way
not
better, yeah.
that's not a comp.
That's not a comp.
You really want. I mean, he has career stats time for Mr. Trey Young.
Trey Lance.
Sorry, Trey Lance, not Trey Young. I don't even know if that.
Trey Young plays for
He
Washington
was
Wizards. He was with Atlanta.
Now he's in
Washington.
Oh yeah, also
NBA player.
shots. Oh yes, he is an NBA player. Sorry, yes. Also, shout out to James Pierce, who I managed to fuck up his career this bright and early in his life. We'll get to you. 200 attempts. How many completions do you think he has? Okay,
Wow.
Brad.
I was gonna say about I was gonna say probably like 105.
30.
He's bad. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, that was actually pretty close. 108.
There we go. 100.
54%. Yeah, fuck. 30.
Okay, it's not that
30.
bad. Not that bad.
Okay, touchdowns. How many touchdowns?
5.
Spot on.
Oh,
How-
I
Is it?
was going with 7.
Is it 5?
It's 5.
Oh, fuck.
Spot on. How many interceptions?
20.
Okay.
I was going to say 21.
God. He's actually got 5.
5 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's right on the dot. He's just
right on the dot, 1-to-1. He's next Jameis Winston.
oh man. I mean like Akeem Mesidor only played 8 snaps. I'd like to see more out of him, especially when they play the Power Plant 49ers. So that'll be interesting to see. But shout out to Canadian Mesidor.
He looks a lot better coming off the right side than the left side.
That I believe was also called on this podcast when one. Make sure you guys are tuning in. We're going to be doing draft prep a lot earlier this year. Can we move on, fellas? Anything else to add to this lovely debacle of a?
No, we're gonna talk about a little bit about the Texans.
Oh, would you like a
Oh,
little?
yeah,
Would you like a
Texans.
little garnish?
They had a lot of rookies that played pretty well.
What do you got for the Texans, KK?
Keelan Rutledge played really well.
Yes.
Right now he's penciled in a starter, so I think they took him off field pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That tight end, Marlon Klein.
Ron Klein looks good.
What a catch and run he made. He got praised by DeMarco Ryan.
Yeah.
So when you get praised by your coach, you know, like, hey man, I'm probably getting a roster spot now.
You know what I'm actually impressed by, and this is, he's got like good karma coming his way. Davis Mills, no nonsense, just casually led them to the playoffs last year. You know, just ever so casually, and he's gonna do it again. I think this year. I don't think CJ Stroud's gonna be able to. Davis Mills quietly, he's gonna end up doing it. And you look at that. We talked about a Trey Lance. Look at where he was drafted. Well, should we do a little Davis Mills trivia, guys? Any guesses?
5th round.
Okay.
He was in the same draft year as Trey Lance?
No, he was he's a couple of years older than Trey Lance, actually. But he wasn't in the same. He wasn't in the same. He was in the 3rd round, actually. Texans. Do you want to take a guess at how many? He has 1,107 attempts. How many completions?
650.
I'd say about 820.
684. BSAM back to back. How many touchdowns?
30.
19.
Okay. 40.
Oh wow.
How many interceptions?
22.
10.
26. BSAM. It's why he has his own betting corner, ladies and gentlemen. This is why he has his own betting corner. Yeah, I mean, Davis Mills quietly just journeymaning himself into a starting role. I like it.
And Caden McDonald played really well too for them on the defensive front.
That was a good pick. And that was a pick when they made it. I'm like, oh, the strong just get stronger, especially on the defensive side. Keeping it rolling, fellas. Pittsburgh.
Oh, is there a QB controversy out there now?
I mean, the return of Mike McCarthy. Coaching.
Is he the real QB whisperer now?
We're gonna have. Well, what did you see, Brandon?
Drew Allar balled out.
Yes, he did.
Will Howard played okay.
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph. I mean, what are they going to do? Are they going to keep 4 quarterbacks?
I don't think you can.
Why?
I mean, you could.
I mean, they could.
You could.
The Cleveland Browns have done it.
But you've got a 53-man roster. If you keep an extra quarterback, you're losing a depth player somewhere else. But Aaron Rodgers is your starter. Will Howard is there. Drew Allar just balled out. You've had Mason. How many seasons has Mason Rudolph been there? He's been at least got to be around 10. Got to be close.
In
to
that
10.
case, I think you got to keep all 4 for the time being.
But you know Mason Rudolph's ceiling. If Drew Allar falls out like that
but
again,
if Aaron Rodgers gets injured early, you still need a veteran quarterback in the room.
we're in Pittsburgh, and everyone loved Will Howard.
I guess it would bring back Mason Rudolph if Aaron Rodgers got hurt.
This is the problem of bringing back Aaron Rodgers, guys, because now you can't bench him.
No, you can't.
You can't bench him.
You can't.
Well, it's a write-off season for Steelers, pretty much.
Well, exactly.
Right?
But why did the Steelers decide?
Not if you ask them. They think they're fucking going all the way.
Not with Aaron
They think it's going to be the swan song. They think they're going all the way. He's going to fucking ride out into the sunset.
I mean, you met people in Pittsburgh, KK. They're fucking delusional as fuck.
Yeah, we talk about Cowboys fans being Delulu. Everyone had the same fucking answer. They were like, you want to talk Kool-Aid and brainwash? Everywhere we went, they all said the same fucking things. Word for word. Everyone we asked,
it's like they
loved the Mike McCarthy hire. We love Will Howard. In the draft, we loved Drew Allar. Like, just
the grown. Okay, but like the groaning that they did when they didn't get Micah Lemon, what would he do? Like Jeremy Bernard looks good.
He does. And Weegen.
Yeah, I mean, there's talent there. I don't think they needed to go get Michael Pittman. That was a bit of a waste, in my opinion.
Well,
I don't mind that trade. No, I don't mind that trade.
They had to get him for Aaron Rodgers. To bring
Why
him back.
do we have to get him for Aaron Rodgers?
Because you brought him back. He held you hostage and you fucking came.
No,
because
they
you brought
didn't.
him back.
Because Aaron Rodgers wants to win, so they need some veteran players in there for
they
him.
didn't bring back Aaron Rodgers when they got Michael Pittman.
No,
They brought him in to bring Aaron Rodgers back.
Because he was holding him hostage.
We got weapons.
And they let him.
How?
Yeah.
What do we need to do for you to come back? Get me another fucking wide receiver. They went out and got another wide receiver.
They shouldn't have signed Pittman, and they shouldn't have brought Aaron Rodgers back.
Exactly.
They should have got a lot. They shouldn't have hired Mike McCarthy. They should have just gone younger.
Don't tell Pittsburgh that. They love the Mike McCarthy hire.
Fucking Mike McCarthy hire.
They love the hire because they want to go 500 again.
No, they think he's going to the promised land.
And think they're going to win one playoff game, but they're not going to make the playoff.
They think they're going all the way. They love the Mike McCarthy hire. I remember we were so excited. We were so excited to finally get in with some Steelers fans and talk all this shit.
Steelers fans are in the same boat as Cowboys fans. We're going to win it every year.
We never said that under Mike McCarthy.
I knew we were never going to win it under Mike McCarthy. I had real hope that one year when that motherfucker Dan Quinn, and his little interview that he had to go take with the Washington Redskin Commanders during the playoffs, mind you, and where he decided to just completely fucking mail it in, and the Packers absolutely lit the fucking torch off the Cowboys and made Jerry cry. That was the closest we ever got to something. And even then, Mike McCarthy was
So I guess Lane Kiffin isn't the only coach that bailed on his team.
No, he's fucking Dan Quinn.
Went going to the playoffs.
Well, nobody talks about it. Nobody actually talks about how much of a dick Dan Quinn was for not actually preparing. But then again, I look at fucking guys like Micah Parsons. I'm like, you guys aren't fucking locked in. I'm too busy fucking doing podcasts and the Osa Odigizua after party, the victory party.
Where's Dan Quinn now? Washington?
Yeah, he's the Washington coach.
Not for long.
Yeah, he's gone.
Well, I mean, maybe Chef stayed in Dallas.
No. I'm so happy with Christian Parker. But no, I think Cowboys fans and Steelers fans are a lot similar than people think. Well, especially a lot similar to Steelers fans. Steelers fans scoff.
Right there in Pittsburgh when it was always the husband and wife. One was Cowboys, one was Steelers.
Yep. It's a balance.
See, it's a relationship.
But I just think they're so fucking delusional about something sometimes. And it's like the amount of people that were calling on Mike Tomlin to get fired from Pittsburgh, and then this was your big fucking breakthrough. Y'all be ashamed. Pittsburgh, good luck. I like Jeremy Bernard. I think that is a good draft pick.
They made some really good draft picks.
I think they had a good draft.
I said Weegen with that 74-yarder.
2 guys on the O-line too.
I like it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. But Green Bay guys,
nothing. I got nothing on them. They're
in trouble.
And another rookie Steeler looked pretty
me.
good too. Eli Heinrich, I think.
Yeah, he's the, if I'm not wrong, isn't he the guy that was on Navy?
Yeah, yes. He was the last draft.
Yeah.
He was that last draft pick, and they came in and fired everyone up. And
he is a true Pittsburgh story.
Yeah.
Like he could get really good and actually do some things.
He'd be a utility man.
Yeah, so I can see something with him.
They had some good picks for the Steelers, but that's for next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a hot take. Packers are.
Yeah, I mean, backups or not, I didn't see anything from anyone.
They are that coach getting fired, and they don't own a pick.
Well, how long is Mike out for?
Gonna be out till probably October.
He's gonna be. We play Green Bay in October, don't we? Is he gonna be ready for that?
You know what he's gonna do, Brandon?
He's gonna bitch out.
Hold on. This is what he's gonna do. There's gonna be a whole the week before, maybe 10 days before. There's going to be a bunch of Instagram. The lion is roaring. The lion may be injured, but the lion is still hungry. Whatever. Micah Parsons gearing up for a reunion against the former team. All of that. Just to fucking quit the hour before. He's not playing. He's getting his fucking ass kicked.
Is that game at 18?
It's in Lambeau.
Lambeau?
It's in Lambeau. Yeah,
at least he's safe there playing in Lambeau.
Buddy,
wouldn't be safe playing in AT&T.
We that's where he played last year.
Yeah.
And he got fucking like heckled to hell. I think people are now that people know what the return is, like the true return of the Micah Parsons trade, and if my boy out there and talk to Vegas and get a little somebody named Max Crosby, if we get that, I think people.
You just got Von Miller, man. Relax.
I'm not fucking happy. I'm not as satisfied.
We want, like you said the last episode, we want everyone.
I want all the chips.
You guys always want everybody.
I want
Everyone.
all the chips. Look at the hat you're wearing, KK. You never look more beautiful.
It is a very nice
I
hat.
wouldn't
It
be
is a very nice hat.
I wouldn't be surprised if some nice Latin lady down from El Paso wanted to take you for a ride today. You look so good. Now, having said all that, Green Bay, we own your guys' first round.
So I hope you fucking suck.
So y'all are gonna be in some trouble this year.
Imagine if they finished dead last.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude,
Can you imagine? Could you imagine?
Who would you take?
No,
I
I'm
would
tra-
trade down.
trading. You're
I would
trading
trade
down,
down and get a haul, dude.
because we don't need a quarterback. And the quarterbacks in the next class are
What do
take
you
your
go for,
pick.
Arch Manning?
Fuck
No.
no.
Could you imagine?
Okay, look. Would I love Arch Manning? Dude, I'm wearing my Longhorn shirt. Like, of course I would love Arch Manning. But we don't need a quarterback right now or in the next few years. So, no.
Okay. This.
We get fucking
I don't know,
Jeremiah
man.
Smith.
Arch Manning would be something on a Dallas too.
No,
Because you're blowing
no.
up the team. You would have not a chance.
No. Listen here. Let's paint it. Green Bay finishes last. You have like a team like fucking, I don't know, the Jets, Arizona, whatever. They finished like 5th, 4th. Because Jacksonville traded up to get Travis Hunter. So let's just run by that same comp. So what was the Travis Hunter trade? It was a bunch of things. Hold on. The Jacksonville Jaguars traded up with the Cleveland Browns to select Travis Hunter at number 2. Jacksonville sent the number 5 pick, a 2025 second round pick, a 4th round pick, and a 2026 first round pick. That's 2 firsts and a second and a 4th. Now, which by the way, the Browns have turned that into Mason Graham, Quinshon Judkins, Dylan Sampson, and KC Conception.
That hasn't helped them very much.
Well, I mean, he hasn't played yet. I mean, Casey Concepcion hasn't played yet. Quinshon Judkins is a stud.
Judkins looks good.
Mason Graham looks good. So
Concepcion looks good.
Casey Concepcion looks good. So
They look good, but they haven't helped the Browns out.
Oh wait, fuck the Browns. Back to the Cowboys. Okay, Cowboys pick number 1, courtesy of our folks at Green Bay. Then you get like Arizona straight up from, let's just say their 3rd lap. Then we go trade up for 3. Yeah. Swap. You have a plethora. You can go picks. I like that boy Trey McBride. Can we get him? I like that boy Walter Nolan, defensive tackle.
They wouldn't trade Trey McBride.
What about him? Well, I mean, if they're blowing it up.
Who's that defensive player that won today, Arizona?
Whittabaker?
Is it him? It's a different guy.
I don't know. I all want out of Arizona. Probably suck. But my thing is here, if they can trade down, you're thinking Jeremiah Smith.
Well, if you can't, that's it. I mean, that's if you can't get anything with Pickens, but
like let's say you can't pick, for example, hypothetical.
Colin Simmons.
Colin Simmons would look real good on that deep.
Oh fuck yeah.
Colin Simmons now would look. Let's just confirm that this is like, does Dallas own Green Bay's? Let's just confirm if this is true. Green Bay's first. Well, that's just confirmed.
That'd be funny if it wasn't true.
I know, we just wasted all. Yes, the Dallas Cowboys own the 2026 and 2027. Yeah, so they do own that one. Yep. So they would probably send. It'd be so funny if the Jets got fucked in this and the Jets got like the 32nd pick because the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Would it be the first time that a team would pick first overall after winning a?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Might be the first time.
I don't think I remember. I don't think I have. Like, has a team ever picked that fucking way? But my God,
that'd be hilarious.
Welcome to the experience. Red Zone Blitz, new layout, new studio space here, and we're doing things that have never been happened before. Now, fellas, moving on. KK,
my Lions, eh? My Lions.
The floor is yours.
So they didn't play. They didn't play a whole lot of their starters.
Are you gonna
very little?
I'm gonna before you review it. Are you gonna ever own a Tesla in your life?
No, I'm not.
because he fucking sucks.
Okay, well, we talk about him.
Oh,
He was 0 for 3. I think one pass through his hands off the helmet, interception.
yep.
I don't know what's going on with the guy, but he's got to change his ways in a hurry. Otherwise, he's probably getting.
It's funny
he's
because
probably out the door.
last season he was
He was a highlight reel.
Well, last year he was one of our sleepers.
And he was a highlight
And
reel.
then, the catches he made, he was a highlight reel. He's had a horrible camp, and then that's
Maybe
his
that's
showing.
the only thing you can do is highlight reel catches.
But
right?
he did not look good. That was just-
Otherwise, the other thing was backup quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater retired. But Luke Altmaier looked really good.
Yeah.
So probably a QB2 there. Joshua Jobs is okay. But,
Yeah, I mean, like QB, you guys are going as far as Jared Goff's taking.
Jared Goff takes you, but I think the Lions defense, I think, is just too injured right now. They gotta get healthy.
it was just sloppy, man. Like
Sloppy.
I know it's wet, but like those fumbles, non-contact fumbles, cannot happen. That botched snap, then that botched handoff, like non-contact fumbles, man. You're just dropping the balls. Can't drop balls.
Balls.
They're following Isaac Tesla's mentality.
Going through it quickly, guys. Here, Bengals. I mean, I want to reinforce this. Yes, the under center play action. They need to protect Joe Burrow. The man was getting killed in preseason.
But he's also got to know, we talked about last time, at his point in his career, he's got to know he's got to get rid of that ball.
Yeah,
He's a
He
veteran
had the time to
quarterback.
get rid of the ball.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey,
That's on him.
Hey, that's fair.
I'm surprised they're still experimenting with under center. I think a veteran quarterback should know how to play shotgun and under center. Should be versatile to play both. Mix it up.
Well. AK with a posing question for the young man Joe Burrow. Fellas, we're gonna keep it ripping going. We're gonna keep this thing going, moving on here. Denver versus Atlanta, fellas. 27-7 for this team. KK, what'd you see? What'd you like?
The Falcons still need a quarterback.
Well,
Tua was terrible.
yes, that was
Michael Penix banged up still.
not good.
That first
not
drive
good
by
in
Jarrett
Atlanta.
Stidham. I mean, if they had that in the playoffs, I mean, I know the weather sucked, but might have had a different outcome if he could play like that.
Cameron Ross is the name on the Broncos that is coming up. Keep an eye on him. He's showing some promise. Big boy Jonah Coleman, man. Jonah Coleman is gonna be special, man. He is built like a tank. Like I saw this guy in live in person. I'm like, holy shit, you are huge. So look for him to get more involved.
And Sean Payton has given the OC all the play calling duties.
as he should.
Broncos used a lot of guys. They had 10 guys with rushing, 15 guys who were targeted for reception. So they spread the ball around everyone.
With
They're
the
just having their way.
new OC calling the plays, do you see their offense really taking a step up from last year?
Well, that and also adding
Because they have
in,
an elite defense already.
Well, adding in Waddle help. And
Yeah.
then also
And they got a 3-back system.
they lost their lead back last year due to injury. So I think that catered something. And then if you have that going and you have, then Waddle, you have some of their other rookie, Cam Ross, for example, if you take a step forward in that wide receiver room, it looks really good. Like their offense, sorry to pile on the Packers, but their offense looks a lot more fluid and a lot more promising than Green Bay's does. And Green Bay, they were in the same boat, I think, last year when type of personnel they employ. So, I mean, all the faith in Sean Payton. He is the mastermind. He's a genius.
Jahdae Barron had that nice pick 6 off the tip.
96 yards. Falcons are in trouble. I'm not in the camp yet where I will call Bijan a do not draft in your fantasy football leagues, but I'm getting scared.
I'd be
Still
more
gotta
worried
take him
about
'cause
that
he's gonna hit the
defense.
ball a lot.
I'm worried
He
about
will.
that defense because they lost
Pierce.
James Pierce is out 8 games with the suspension.
Yep.
And they've already lost who is it? They lost one of their linebackers to injury. He's out for the year, I think.
Yeah, no, it's not a good time for the Falcons. Not a good time.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to say, you know what, things might happen for you. You might see some promise, but unfortunately, not a good time. It's going to be a brutal little while here. Moving on, fellas. Let's keep this thing rolling here. We got Carolina versus Buffalo. Buffalo unveiling their new stadium.
Keon Coleman, touchdown.
First
in this
touchdown
game.
in Highmark. Keon Coleman.
Everybody had that one.
We all had that on our bingo cards.
Do you think they didn't go out and get the red zone target because Keon Coleman can be that guy?
Well, he needs to be.
He needs to be. But can he be that guy?
Yeah.
I mean, he was scratched last year
figures
for a
his
few
shit
games.
out.
He has to focus. He just has to focus. That's it.
He's got off to a good start.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like Highmark, all those obstructed seats, like everyone's like, oh, like even the people that were saying it's fine. Oh, it's glass, it's fine. I can see through it. Okay, but you know, football weather in Buffalo, what happens when it snows and rains? And the snow and the rain stick to that glass. You can't see shit anyway.
Is it an indoor stadium?
No, it's fully outdoor.
Fully outdoor?
It's outdoor. There might be a canopy over like the
Well, they're never
the
hosting the
top,
Super Bowl in
but-
Buffalo then.
like that stadium, that design, like the obstructed views, and then the glass. Like they're saying, all you can see is the reflection, because if the sun hits a certain way, all you can see is the reflection, or you've got obstructed views. Like I said, you can see through the glass. It's a nice sunny summer day, but in Buffalo, it rains, it snows. What happens when rain and snow gets on glass? You can't see through it.
The fans they'll be giving out squeegees.
Squeegees, do it
Yeah,
yourself, just
they'll
like
be
how
giving
they
out
shovel all
squeegees.
the snow.
It's just gonna be a self-serve thing.
But
Yeah, I don't have really a lot here. Monroe Freeling, I think, worth looking at. You got Lloyd there, Devin Lloyd, on that Carolina defense. Jalen Phillips as well. So,
that defense has given up a lot of points, though. 30 in the Hall of Fame game, 29 here.
Carolina's first team offense produced 17 yards and 3 consecutive 3-and-outs. Little thing to keep an eye on as you gear up for your fantasy football drafts.
The Panthers won the division, but they're coming out okay. Yeah, they're scoring points, but they're giving up a shitload of points too. That division is wide open because the Buccaneers don't look good. Atlanta doesn't look good. Panthers so far. I mean, Haynes King with that late win in the Hall of Fame game, but like their defense is getting up a ton of points. So,
Okay, question for you. Right now, if you're a Bills fan, what's your feeling?
After that game, I'm feeling okay because Keon Coleman touchdown, but he needs to deliver in that red zone for Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
And their defense just needs to be okay.
DJ Moore actually looked pretty good, but I mean,
DJ Moore looked pretty good.
I think that was
he's-
also the same thing. They
I
were
think
playing
he's more
zone
of
coverage.
a receiver that will get you up, move the chains up the field.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think you're on something. Fellas, moving on. Arizona versus Las Vegas. What do we have, Bren? Debut.
Are the Cardinals for fucking real? Like offensively, are they for real? Because they've put up a lot of points. Jalen Brooks had another good game. Jeremiah Love, I don't want to see him play 14 snaps.
You're not going to anymore.
Not anymore because he got the high ankle sprain.
Yeah.
11 carries, 3. That was way too much. They should just, you know what you have out of him.
He had some
But
good
you
moves
saw
in that game.
you saw what he brings.
Power, spin moves.
The power spin moves, the hurdles. Like he's electric and you know what he can bring. But I think he should have played like the 5-6 snaps and out.
And he was your guy, KK. Like you were really high on Jeremiah Love all leading up to the draft. So, I mean, everyone's scared after Ashton Genty. Like everybody's terrified after last year. But I don't know. He looks different. He looks different than Genty.
Corey Kiner played really good at running back too, and he's played 2 good games now.
I look at Arizona and their quarterback situation. Carson Beck played really well last game. If he can stay healthy and take the next step, does that change their thought process next draft?
Well, it should. Like if he can be, I don't think they need him to win. They're not winning the division. Sorry, guys.
Not that division.
Sorry, but like they don't need him to be. They don't need him to be like crazy world beater. They need to see that he can play in the NFL.
Yeah.
If he can drag him enough into games where he can play in the NFL, then yes.
If he can compete.
Because if he can show you what Jacoby Brissett showed last year, then they're gonna go. They can go in a different direction. Then they can go for the Jeremiah Smiths or the Chase Simmons. Colin Simmons and other players that are not the quarterback position. So he just needs to be serviceable, and they might have a thing on their hand here. It could be similar to how New Orleans went in with Tyler Shuck. Anything else here, fella, for this game?
Mendoza.
Yes.
That throw to Benson.
Right, nice in the hands. Very nice.
I really like Jack Beck. I think he's a lot of possession receiver, moves the change up the field.
Jack Beck from TCU, if you follow his journey closely, had a pretty devastating personal incident that happened to him with the death of his brother. But Jack Beck is like, he's 1-on-1, man. Like, he is such a good dude. Like, if you like listen to people,
He
that
had
are
a
around
really
TCU,
strong game.
he's not just a great football player, he's a great human being. And I think like in a city like Vegas, character guys matter. You cannot have loose cannons running around,
Well, Mendoza's scared of the strip.
as he should be.
Stay away from
Another
the strip
character
for him.
guy. And Mike Washington Jr. played really well.
He played really well.
I
But-
think they should let Mendoza start.
For all the talk of Mendoza saying he's not ready and Cousins is gonna, he looked really good. Like, obviously he's a rookie, he's gonna make a couple rookie mistakes, but I think he looked really good. And that throw is a laser. Like, that was one of the throws.
And I'm not saying this because he's picking new shiny toy in the NFL. He looks like the most prepared back I've seen coming out of college. And like that means like I think he has that playbook dialed in. And he looked that way last year in Indiana. Like Kurt Signetti had him dialed in. So you look a lot of like rookie quarterbacks coming in, and you look a lot of like new guys that are, going to be coming into the league maybe in their first, second, third year, taking time to like takes them time to kind of learn that system. Stuff looks dialed in, and it's scary how like tactician like he is when he's moving up and down the field. And he's got a good OC with him. He's got a good OC with him. Fellas, we'll keep it moving. Minnesota against New York. What a hit on Jackson Dart. Blew him the hell up.
Tyrone Tracy, man, you can't miss your assignment on that.
I was telling when I saw that video, cut him.
Yeah, free run.
Cut him.
But Jackson, that's not even on your blind side, though. You got to feel that.
Yeah, you do.
You got to feel that. You got to sense that pressure's coming. And it's just funny because he got knocked down. And then he came out and said he's puzzled by why he was taken into the blue tent. Buddy.
He lives in the blue tent.
Buddy, you've been in the blue tent in 48% of your games. Every other game, you were in the blue tent. And you got rocked. And you laid motionless. You didn't fucking move. If you got popped, and that's why we talked about last season. When you get popped, you got to jump right back up and say, fuck you. Like, that's it. Talk some shit. But when you stay down, motionless on the ground, yeah, they're going to call down and be like, hey, you need to take a look at him. I mean, I'm sure all it was the wind get knocked out of you. But you got to understand, if you're lying there motionless, they're going to take you into the blue tent. Even though, like I said, you were in there, you were quickly out, you came back, and you threw a touchdown. Congratulations. But that was actually a sick touchdown.
If he's not on the field, he's in the blue tent.
Well, that's what I mean.
And then he's back on the field again.
That's his own little private oasis. That's his own little private oasis.
Maybe he doesn't want to be around his teammates on the bench.
That could be the reason. Overall, like, I need to see more from Kyler Murray. I know he's a veteran. I know he's played in the NFL for a long time now. But I need to see a little bit more. I'd like for the
Well, he needs to play a little bit more.
That's what I mean. Like, I need to see like the Vikings loosen the reins on him a little. We can actually see, what we're dealing with here. Comes to Mr.
And
Kyler
poor
Murray.
Jamal, was it Jamal Adams?
Jamal Adams, yeah,
Out for the
unfortunately,
year.
out for the year.
Tough one again for him.
It's a tough one for the veteran. I feel like that's the way it goes sometimes in the NFL. Like, you see a lot of guys like freak accidents, freak injuries. It's just you never know when the time is over and the time's done.
JJ McCarthy might not even be QB2. He played fucking terrible.
We lost to JJ last year.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Matt Eberflus.
He looked
domestic
fucking
terrorist.
terrible. He's going to lose QB2 to Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I mean that very well could be the case. And then I think if you can't make it at QB2 in the Minnesota Vikings, who desperately need a quarterback with JJ.
Do you think any other team will take a shot at JJ McCarthy?
Well, yes, actually. They? No, but they will. The NFL loves to do.
I don't think they'll trade for him, but I think they'll wait till he's free agent cut.
Well, he's like, we talked about Anthony Richardson. JJ McCarthy is a candidate for being cut because the GM that drafted him. So that I can see happening.
Who brings more value to their teams, Anthony Richardson or JJ McCarthy?
Anthony Richardson, he can entertain his teammates with his shitty rap songs.
Yeah, I'm on that train.
And he's like a DEI hire for not a lot of black quarterbacks that run through the Indianapolis Colts. So it's nice. It brings a little culture onto the.
Jameis Winston didn't throw an interception, so that's a good game for him.
That's a plus. That's a win in his books. It's all spent the entire summer hosting FIFA.
Arvell Reese, he needs to be on the edge. Stop trying to make him play on the inside. He is not inside linebacker. He is an edge rusher.
You draft Caleb Downs and you had the chance. I wanted to say that. You Sunday night Giants. We'll be live once again, ladies and gentlemen. Little plug here before we move on to the rest of the games is we're gonna be live. We're gonna live stream that game. If you don't follow us, go follow us. Red Zone Blitz Pod. JK, where can people follow you?
AKA Red Zone Blitz.
Brandon.
BSAM Red Zone. The fucking BSAM Red Zone Blitz doesn't fit by the fucking Z. So it's just BSAM Red Zone.
It's just BSAM Red Zone.
BSAM Red Zone.
You heard it there. Yeah, go give us a follow. We'll be live streaming that game. And depending on how we do, we might live stream a whole lot more. Thanksgiving might just be a Thanksgiving palooza. You guys might see us get actively fucked up on stream.
Oh, that's an understatement.
It might happen. It might happen. So yeah, if you don't
It's too bad our last man, if last Thanksgiving was on video,
we were probably not going to be invited to the draft.
God. That was
bad. That was pretty bad.
I mean, if you listen to that episode,
yeah, go back to the archives. Go give that one a listen. Yeah, just
gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble.
Go give it a listen.
Yeah, go give it a listen. And just come back to us.
Oh my.
But yeah, we'll be doing a whole lot more live streams. We might be doing Lions games. We're still looking at what's feasible, what's not feasible. I think for the most part, we'll be looking to do most Sunday night games if we can make them happen, and then we will try to do our sprinkle of college because I really want to live stream.
Oh yeah,
I want to have
that game's gonna be something.
I really want to live stream that one, so we might be doing that week 3 stream there where we go in and see what Mr. Griffin's cooking up. So stay tuned, lock in with us, and thank you for the journey. Moving on, fellas, let's keep this thing going. Jacksonville versus New Orleans. Anything, Brandon, on this one?
On this one, no. This was a battle just between Zach Wilson and Spencer Rattler for who wants to be QB2, and they both fucking suck. But I'm sorry, Spencer Rattler, it's time to go. You're terrible. That's all I got in that game.
I think he's still young enough where you got to keep him around.
Nah. Fuck the rattlesnake. It's over, KK. Throw the white flag. It's done. It's over. Take that stupid haircut of yours and get out of here.
The Saints defensive line had a good game. Bob Means had a good game. That's about it. But as for the Saints, preseason or not, you can't give up 18 on hands.
Come on, guys. Come on.
But it doesn't matter. It's preseason.
Come on, Kellen Moore. What are we doing here, buddy? Moving on, fellas. Let's keep them on. Oh, well.
Skipped one. Did.
Which one did I skip?
Rams and Chiefs.
Oh, I must have.
Yeah, because you don't want to talk about Ty Simpson.
You want to talk about Ty Simpson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir. 20 Rams, 20 Chiefs, 12. Go ahead.
Ty Simpson. He balled out. He had himself a fucking day. He shut a lot of people, including myself, up for at least a week. I'll shut up about Ty Simpson for a week. A week.
Until next game.
Until next game.
He played well. Looked sharp and composed.
Do you think Justin Fields can make the Kansas City fans come? 4 attempts completed, 41 yards. Got him a little hard.
Is the league ready for another white boy running back? Is the league ready for another white boy running back in Dean Connors?
Oh.
He looked good. He looked good for the Rams.
I liked Emmett Johnson, too.
Emmett Johnson looked good.
Emmett Johnson had some flair. I liked him. I like what I saw there.
I love how
Garrett Nussmeier played pretty well, too.
I love how the Chiefs made Chris Jones play 1 snap because he said, I'm not playing preseason games at all. The fuck you are. You're playing 1 snap.
It was all victory for Andy Reid. How to get his way there. I love it. Fellas, I think it's time. I think it's finally time. Now that we've discussed all the games. Dallas Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen, beat the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Go on, KK. Go on.
Going about what?
Go on.
The backups were playing.
Oh, but our backups beat their backups.
Yeah, that's why Dallas is going to win the Super Bowl, right?
Yes.
Maybe the chance.
Maybe. Very well, maybe. Listen, Sam Howell played amazing, controlled the first. Can I get a moment to talk about the NFL Network announcers? Can we get some? I understand y'all are biased towards the Seahawks. I can tell my bias by looking at me. But can we get some little better color commentary? I don't understand how these people had jobs and how they continue to do that. But regardless, Sam Howell controlled the first half. Camden Brown, my God, dude, have yourself a day.
He's had himself a camp. Now he's had himself a game.
Oh, buddy.
He's on the roster. You're number 4 behind Flournoy.
I think so. I don't if you don't have him on the roster, you got to explain to Dak Prescott why this guy's not on the roster. So I agree with you.
Who do you think's getting cut for him? Is that Valdez Scantling? Is that
Well,
Jonathan Mingo?
I think MVS, it's time to go.
Devontae Turpin?
I think you got to keep Turpin. Wow, I
A
don't
lot,
know.
a lot of older receivers there.
MVS, I
You-
think
you got to get rid of one of them.
I think
keep the
Oh,
young
you're
guy.
keeping Camden Brown
Yeah.
for sure. There's no way.
yeah,
No
he's
way. No
he's
way.
getting on there. My question more so is who's number 2, Milton or Howell?
It's right now. It's still Milton.
Really?
I still think it's Milton.
I thought it would be more Howell. But Milton looked good.
I still think it's Milton.
I think
He's
it's
got
Milton
the
too,
edge. Like
yeah.
Howell really would have to blow him out of the water to get the job. I think it's still Milton.
Yeah, I
That's the thing is, do you go with the younger quarterback as QB2 or the more of the older veteran as QB2?
I don't know. It's interesting because like Milton's got fucking arm, dude.
He's got a
just a
cannon.
cannon, just a piss missile. You never know when he's gonna absolutely burst it out. So, I personally think, yeah, for me, either or, Howell or Milton. Right now, all eyes are on Dak. All eyes are on. Not a lot of play there. I'd like to see Malachi Lawrence get in there.
He needs,
I'd like
he needs
to-
to get the reps. He needs to get the touches.
I'd
His
like for
development, his
him to-
camp has been.
I'd like for him to play a little bit more. I'd like to see Mr. Caleb Downs play a little bit more.
No, I don't want to see Caleb. I
want to see it.
don't want to see Caleb Downs
I-
in the preseason. I don't want to see him.
I like it. It's
No.
fun. I enjoy
No.
seeing it. It's
No,
fun.
no
It's great.
starters.
It's a great
Play your
reminder.
5 snaps, like you said. His play recognition,
It's
though,
insane.
is
It's beautiful.
his play recognition and getting to the ball. I mean, again, he only played like seven snaps, I think. He wasn't even going 100%. Same
No.
thing, like I said, with all the Ohio State guys. They all played kind of a similar game. Just get your reps in, play recognition, get out. Look at the tape.
Yeah.
But I liked what I saw out of Caleb Downs.
No, 100%. Before Seahawks fans accuse us of absolutely glazing the Cowboys, I'll go over a little quick. I mean, Jadarian Price. You guys thoughts?
Good.
Yeah.
He looked good.
I mean, obviously, you got to talk about the only time they scored, which was on the first drive. Drew Lock let him down for a 13-play, 80-yard touchdown drive. They looked good on that first drive. So that was it.
That was about it. Yeah. Bud Clark. They're going to be looking for him to take the next step. That's their safety. They're going to be running a lot of heavy tight end sets. Looks like because that new offensive coordinator loves dishing out the tight ends. So look for Royal.
I got a linebacker, Bryce Knight. He racked up 10 tackles. Not bad.
Not bad.
The
That's
ones.
not bad. 10
So
tackles.
speaking of tackles, Cowboys, no missed tackles.
That's been a huge problem for the Cowboys in the last few years.
None. I think they had like 30 missed tackles in the first preseason game last year under Eberflus. None.
Terrible.
0. Absolutely.
They've been
marvelous.
working at our camp.
Just absolutely marvelous. Love it. Love it. All right, fellas. It's time. That glorious time.
Yes, sir.
The AP preseason poll came out today. Top 25 were announced. No first place votes for any SEC. You had Ohio State number 1, Oregon 2, Georgia 3, Notre Dame 4, Texas 5, Indiana 6, Miami 7, A&M 8, Ole Miss 9, Oklahoma 10, LSU 11, Texas Tech 12, Alabama 13, BYU 14, USC 15, Michigan and the Washington Huskies 17, followed by Penn State at 18, SMU 19, Tennessee 20, Utah 21, Iowa 22, Houston 23, Louisville 24, and then rounded off at the end by Missouri at 25. Brandon, what are your initial thoughts looking into this?
Well, this is the first time since 2008 that Alabama's outside the top 10 in the preseason.
Wow. Okay.
And really, the only difference is they switched it around. So in the coaches, Alabama ahead of Texas Tech and LSU, and in the AP, Texas Tech and LSU are ahead of Alabama. That's really the only really big switch up. Everything else is kind of flipped. Like Texas and Notre Dame are switched. I do like seeing Louisville in over Clemson. I do like that. But for the top 5, like, do you agree with the top 5 is how it's written with Ohio State, Oregon, Georgia, Notre Dame, Texas? Or who would you have as your top 5?
I'm surprised Indiana and Miami aren't in the top 5 from what they did last year.
Yeah, I just think the turnover, they're going to have to go out and prove it again. But, I mean, you've heard the same story. The only thing, like, I would have put, personally, the only thing I have Oregon ahead of Ohio State. I do think Oregon is better. But it's just funny seeing Texas at 5, because Texas last year started in 1, and it was all hype. I was on the hype. It was all hype. And then you saw the holes.
Yep.
Texas went out and addressed that. They went out in the portal. They addressed the offensive line. They addressed the running back. They bring in Cam Coleman. They are better. Is Ohio State better than they were last year? I don't think so. They lost way too offensively. Maybe they're bringing back a lot of the offense, but defensively, they just lost too many guys. I think they got to prove it, and they've got a tough schedule this year too. Is Oregon better? I could say Oregon is better. I could say Georgia is still Georgia, and the SEC runs through Georgia. So until Texas can beat Georgia, which is going to be the SEC title game, because they don't play each other in the regular season, I like it.
I don't think you want to be number 1.
But I was just going to say,
on, right?
Don't think you want to be number 1.
I do like having Ohio State at number 1, because in week 2, when Texas beats Ohio State, it's going to look better on the resume, beating the number 1 team instead of the number 2. So,
yeah, and I think it's all. I'm very confident Texas being a championship. I'm very confident in that. I think you have a more experienced squad. Brandon has mentioned the plethora of things added. I'm happy running it as if we were to go in and like talk about like, hey, this is it for Texas. They either get it done this year or it's all over. We're gonna blow this thing up. Cool with it. Love it. Is that the same thing for Georgia? No. Is that the same thing for Alabama? Ole Miss?
I don't even think Alabama's. I'm sorry.
Texas is the only SEC.
Alabama's gonna have a
Texas is the only SEC team that I think has actual expectations on of winning.
It's you got to make the title game or bust for this year for Texas. This is last year went on hype. Yeah, you lost a couple players, but you brought in the players. You brought in where you addressed your needs.
Well, they had no running game last year.
No,
let's call it as it is. They had no running game. Their offensive line didn't play together. There's lots of mishaps that happen. Their quarterback got better as the year goes on. That typically happens for a first-year starter. Now, this year, like you mentioned, Brandon, there's a plethora of things that have happened. There's been multiples of changes that they've done. 1 year of a developed Arch Manning, who's now felt the pressure. Can't get much worse than last year.
No.
That was pretty bad. So it can't get much worse than that. Now you got to go in. You got to win. A team that's interesting on there is Washington. Washington's 17, but they have some big boy matchups. They're playing USC, Penn State. They've got Oregon, and they've got Indiana. There's a shot that they can make the playoffs.
It's outside shot, but yeah.
It's there. They have the field to play with where they can get it in. If they can meet one of those dogs, it's possible. Now, maybe the more likely opportunity is Washington not making the playoffs, but also ruining the chances for somebody else.
Oh, playing spoiler? Oh,
yeah. So there's a spoiler aspect there with Washington, which is new, and that will be interesting to watch as well. The only other real thing that I really had to say about this is like I'm not going to bet against. So I think that Indiana is rated a little bit lower than they should be. They should be up there. Notre Dame's got the cakewalk of a schedule, so they're going to be.
So does Penn State. That's the only thing with Penn State. Like at 18, they have such a schedule.
Yeah, and Texas Tech, we talked about them.
Oh,
right?
Fucking cakewalk of a schedule for them.
Game to watch week 3, I believe. Texas Tech will be playing Houston. That will probably be everybody's eyes will probably be on that game. That's on a Friday. Sacrilegious. Friday, but
it's usually safer.
Yeah, but they've got Texas Tech versus Houston. That will be a good test because that will be a nationwide test for two teams that we normally. All in all, we're getting closer. I think we're 4 Sundays away from actual NFL football. I could be 3 actually. My math could be wrong, but we're getting closer to those week 0 games.
Fuck yeah, so close.
Can't wait to get Mr. Bill Belichick rolling in. Fellas, you got any final words, comments, things to add to people?
Love your neighbors as always.
Love your neighbors. Okay, awesome. Well, KK said love your neighbors. Brandon, anything from you? Any words of wisdom to?
No, we're we're full blown in, man.
We are
Football's
back.
fucking here. Football's here.
We are back.
These preseason games have actually been, like I said, with the Hall of Fame game, that set the bar.
They're entertaining, man.
These fucking first week of preseason games were fucking great.
Yeah, they're entertaining. I've enjoyed having football back in my life. I hope you guys are doing your mock drafts. Go get your mock drafts done. Once again, let us know what you guys think about this layout. This is the first time we're doing something like this. We might be tweaking up some of the format and everything like that as we go, but we appreciate each and every one of you for listening, for watching, for liking, for talking shit, and everything else in between. Until next time, man, we'll be back. We'll be doing our thing. We'll be back with you guys doing some sort of thing. We'll probably be dropping a preview for week 2. Fun little episode for us. But until next time, like AK said, got to be nice to your neighbors. And we'll see you guys on the other side.
Later.
G.
BSAM.
KK.
We got to work on our outro, ladies and gentlemen. That was fucking terrible outro, but we'll be back. We'll be back.